Lords of Gaming. La, 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 la.
Hi, my name is Spidey,
And this is Jigsaw.
and welcome to L.O.G, or better known as Lords of Gaming.
La 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 la, or however it says it.
And today we will be reviewing Dead Space for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3.
Now, first off, I got this game, and I've been playing it with, and Spidey and the others have been hearing me because I've been all playing it online, going through it while they are hearing me. This is a scary game. All right, it's developed by EA Redwood Shores. It's one of the very few games Electronic Arts recently has put out that is good. Basically, it's Alien plus zombies plus a non-talking hero equals this game.
And bugs, don't forget about bugs.
Yeah, don't bring that up.
Yeah, people should really hear him when he plays the game. It's nothing but screams. If he were to do a walkthrough, it'd be nothing but girlish screams.
Shut up, it wasn't that bad. It didn't help that you guys were like, he's gonna eat you. He's gonna eat you.
Yes, he was. As long as I don't see bugs, I'm fine. There's gonna be a bug. Nonsense. I'm brave. Ah!
It was a bug. Alright, like I was saying. The game, your protagonist is Isaac Clarke, and basically you're investigating the Ishimura, which is a mining ship that pulled up a giant artifact that released an alien being called the Necromorphs, which basically reanimate dead bodies in a very mutated way. Zombies, technically, but just different kinds. And what you got in it is a very kind of poor story almost. I mean, the backstory is amazing, but the story passed on. It's a bunch of FedEx missions, technically. Go save this. Well, one guy just screams over you over a microphone to do this. Apparently, you're the only person capable of pressing a button or picking up a key card.
So it's like it's taken from Dead Rising.
Yes,
it's pick up and go, and you get screamed at from a mic for like 24/7.
Only this one's not as annoying, and it doesn't beep loudly and over and over and over, and you can't ignore it.
Jesus Christ, I'd go insane if that was the case in reality. My God. It'd kind of be like that girlfriend that never shuts up. Like the bubblegum pop blondes. The ones that talk really fast and tell you like, oh my God, I want to tell you about my day. My God, I'd feed myself to the Dead Space zombies.
I can see you getting out of the ship. Do it. Just kill me now. I'm good.
Yep. I'll take one of these construction tools. That's one of the things I like about this game. Speaking of construction tools, well, I'll get to that in a moment. Is graphics and atmosphere. This game is a gorgeous looking game, sir. Would you agree?
I would very agree. Its space is beautiful.
It's very haunting, and I mean, it just comes out of the world of Ripley Scott's Aliens. It's vast, huge, and I mean, you're just in the dark. You're not in the dark where you can't see anything. It feels so claustrophobic, and creatures will come out and just like do this twisted, shaking walk and run from far away, and you'll only catch a glimpse of them with your light. And then they'll just fucking vanish and then jump you out of the darkness. You never know when they come. It's like taking a note from Silent Hill. There's a lot of mist, smog. There's beautiful use and intelligent use of lighting effects. It's just fucking great. And another thing that makes the game scarier is that you're not a soldier, you're not a warrior, you're not Master Chief, you're not a gun expert.
Chief is not a warrior, he's a god. Don't you make fun of him, Halo.
He is just this engineering guy trying to find his wife. And all he has to combat these freaky ass monsters is just, they're fucking tools. It's Tim the Tool Man Taylor in space. Trying to fight off.
It's home improvement.
In space, that's right. Yeah, these are devastating weapons, but let's not forget, the majority of them are not weapons. It's kind of like Fallout. It's the shit that you find, and you're using it as a weapon, and just makes things scarier.
Minus the mini nuke launcher.
Yes, minus that. So it's like you
I
don't.
think that's not on high demand.
Yeah, that's more of an equalizer. So you don't truly have weapons. You're not a fucking skilled person, and you're in a claustrophobic place with monsters about. Very Doom-esque and excellent. Speaking about that, what about the gameplay, sir?
Gameplay has something new. It's called strategic dismemberment. Ooh. Basically means it's not just shoot them in the head and they're dead. You have to literally hack off the limbs or target certain parts of their body to kill them. Like, say one of the standard ones has 2 claws over its forearms, like a spider almost, and then just runs on its leg. Now, normally in any normal game, a headshot would kill it instantly. In this game, no, you can kill the head and they'll keep going. Basically, you have to like hit the leg, then maybe chop an arm off, and it'll still come at you. Then you can walk over to and curb stomp. And also, this is the only game I've ever curb stomped demon babies in.
It's kind of like that scene in American History X.
which, may I say, is very satisfying.
Of course.
I mean, you have different. I mean, some weapons obviously are not. Like, you have assault rifle you can pick up. You have a flamethrower, but most of them are mining tools. You have stuff called stasis, which allows you to slow motion things or freeze them in place. Kinesis, pick things up and throw it. There's a lot of elements you can do. What's cool is, unlike most games, when you go into space, there's no sound except what you would hear in your helmet. Like, one part you're out in space and you're making it from one side of the ship to the other, and all of a sudden, this like all you see is a shadow, and the necromorph, which is the aliens, run at you, but you don't hear any sound. All you hear is the guy breathing heavily and then like just punching him.
Truly atmospheric horror. I do have a little problem with the gameplay, though. It's like it's presented through the perspective of kind of like Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, which I really don't mind, but the controllers, it has the controls of a tank, kind of like the old school Resident Evil, but it's done through the perspective of Resident Evil 5, so it's like, this feels kind of
It's very weighted. You feel a lot more weighed down in most parts than you would.
Exactly. Very freaking slow.
There's no, like, Left 4 Dead, which would be useful, or, like, Resident Evil, like, quick turn button.
Yeah, no quick turn, no quick time, no quick reaction, I mean, you do run, but it's like you're so weighed down that it's almost like walking at an accelerated pace.
The things catch you no matter how far or fast you're running.
Because you can't run. You basically can't run, and that's everything is like it's very tank-like, and that just drove me insane. Maybe it's to make the game feel scarier and more claustrophobic, which they did achieve by doing that, but at the same time, it's still very freaking annoying. And they could do a balance where they could make you run but make you be tired, kind of like in Grand Theft Auto. Or they can make you a little faster, but don't turn yourself into like a 1,000-pound man, regardless of how much armor you're actually carrying on.
I mean, overall, the game is great. I would suggest it to anybody. It's a great horror game with good atmosphere, and it's definitely a game worth picking up. What does Dead Space get fighting?
A 4 out of 5.